A police is coming with a man who has your picture in his hand. This man is searching. Open quickly. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, because what I'm about to tell you is already happening around you at this very moment. Listen carefully. A police officer is walking through a crowded street right now, and beside him is a man holding a picture in his trembling hand, your picture. He's scanning every face, every corner, every shadow, searching for someone he believes is meant to change something massive. My beloved child, this is not fear, this is destiny knocking at your door. Something huge is waiting for you. Don't scroll. Stay here with me. My beloved friend, the man holding your picture isn't angry. He isn't here to harm you. His eyes are filled with urgency, not threat. He keeps telling the police, I need to find this person before the hour ends. The officer asks why, and he whispers something that shakes even the officer's expression. They've already checked 3 markets, 2 streets, 4 buildings, and now they're coming closer to the place where your energy was last sensed. My child, don't skip. This moment is unfolding like a thread tied directly to your fate. Something life-altering is approaching you faster than you can imagine. My chosen light, the man with your picture holds a sealed envelope against his chest as if it's the most precious thing he has ever touched. The police keeps asking, what's inside, but he refuses to reveal it. He says, this envelope will change this person's entire life. His voice shakes with a mixture of relief and urgency, as if he has been searching for you for years. My beloved child, stay till the end. Don't even blink. The truth is far bigger than the title, far bigger than the situation, far bigger than anything you thought was coming. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is already on its way. My beloved soul, don't skip, stay with me till the end. The police officer and the man holding your picture have just stopped in front of a closed gate. The man whispers, this is the area, this is where their presence was felt last. He checks your picture again, wiping dust from it like it's something sacred, something too important to mishandle. My child, every second from here is rare, once in a lifetime rare. Something huge is waiting for you. My radiant one, the man keeps clutching that sealed envelope tighter and tighter. The officer asks him again, what makes this person so important? And this time the man looks straight into the officer's eyes and says, because what I'm carrying belongs only to them, and no one else on this planet. His voice cracks. The officer falls silent. They take a deep breath and continue walking, scanning faces, searching every passerby. My beloved child, don't scroll. Stay. This moment is building toward something that will shake your entire path. My precious light. As they walk deeper into the crowd, the man starts asking strangers gently, have you seen this face? Some shake their head. Some take a longer look at the picture, surprised by the intensity of the search. And the man keeps repeating, I need to find them before time runs out. My child, stay with me. Don't skip. What's inside that envelope, the reason for this urgency, the reason for this search, it's not ordinary. Something huge is waiting for you. The story is only just beginning, and the next moment might be the one that changes everything. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, because the moment you're about to hear is the turning point. The police officer and the man holding your picture have now reached a quieter lane, no noise, no rush, just a strange silence in the air. The man looks around and whispers, "We're close. I can feel it." He pulls your picture out again and stares at it like he's memorizing every detail. "My child, something huge is waiting for you, don't scroll." "My beloved star," the officer suddenly stops and notices something on the ground, a small folded slip of paper. He picks it up and shows it to the man. The man unfolds it and his eyes widen. It's a tiny note with one line written on it, "I know you're looking for me." The man's hands tremble. The officer becomes alert. And both of them realize that whoever left that note knew in advance that this search was coming. "My beloved, stay with me. This is not just a coincidence, it's a sign. My chosen one." The man clutches the sealed envelope even tighter now. He whispers to the officer, "This person, they're one step ahead. They know I'm close." The officer nods and says, "Then we follow the trail." They walk deeper into the lane, their footsteps echoing. The man keeps your picture in front of him like a compass guiding his path. "My child, don't skip. Stay here. Something massive, something once in a lifetime is approaching you." The envelope, the note, the search, everything is aligning toward one revelation that will change everything. "My beloved child, don't skip, stay with me till the end, because right now the police officer and the man holding your picture have stepped into a place where everything suddenly feels different. The light is softer, the air is heavier, and the man stops walking as if something invisible just brushed past him. He holds your picture up and whispers, "They were here, just moments ago. My child, something huge is waiting for you. Don't scroll." My beloved soul, as they move forward, the officer notices faint footprints on the dusty ground, fresh, sharp, and leading deeper into the narrow path. The man's heartbeat becomes louder, his hands shake, he clutches the envelope against his chest like it's about to burst open. "We're seconds behind," he says, his voice trembling with anticipation. The officer nods and urges him to keep moving. "My child, remain here. Stay with me. Every second is important now." My beloved light, the lane bends slightly, and at the corner, the man suddenly stops. On a nearby wall, there's something written in faint chalk, a message that sends chills through both of them: "You're closer than you think." The officer steps back in surprise, but the man smiles softly, almost relieved. "They're guiding me," he whispers. He holds up your picture again, staring at it like it's the key to the entire puzzle. "My child, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something once in a lifetime is unfolding for you, and the revelation waiting in that envelope is far bigger than anything they've discovered so far. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, because right now the police officer and the man holding your picture have reached a point where the air itself feels charged." The man stops walking, closes his eyes for a moment, and whispers, "They're close, very close." He presses the sealed envelope tighter, almost as if he's afraid it might slip away before he reaches you. "My child, something huge is waiting for you. Don't scroll." My beloved one, the officer suddenly notices a soft sound, like someone's footsteps fading around the next corner. He signals the man to stay quiet. They move slowly, carefully, each step filled with anticipation. The man lifts your picture again, his voice barely audible as he says, "I can't lose them, not now, not when I'm this close." His hands tremble, not with fear, but with a deep emotional weight, as if everything he has carried for years is about to be placed in your hands. "My child, stay with me. Don't skip. The moment is building. My chosen soul." They turn the corner, and something stops them both in their tracks. On a wooden bench, there is a single item lying untouched, a small, folded cloth. The man picks it up, unfolds it carefully, and inside it is a message written in calm, steady handwriting, "I'm ready." The man exhales sharply, almost like a prayer leaving his chest. The officer whispers, "It means they know you're coming." The man nods, eyes glistening. "And they're waiting. My beloved child, don't scroll. Stay till the end." What's coming next is the moment everything changes. Something huge is just one step away from you now. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, because the moment you're stepping into now is the closest they've ever been to you. The police officer and the man holding your picture walk slowly down a quiet stretch where even the wind seems to pause. The man's breathing becomes heavier, not from exhaustion, but from the weight of everything he's carrying, your picture in one hand, that sealed envelope in the other. My child, something huge is waiting for you. Don't scroll. My beloved light. The officer suddenly places a hand on the man's shoulder and points ahead. There's a door, slightly open, as if someone rushed through it recently. The man stares at it, frozen. "This is it," he whispers. "This is where they went." His fingers shake as he steps forward, every movement slow, deliberate, filled with anticipation. He keeps your picture lifted, as if to reassure himself that he's following the right path. My child, stay with me. Don't skip. You're reaching the heart of the moment now. My beloved soul, as the man pushes the door gently, it opens with a soft creak. Inside, there's a warm glow of light, and on a small table sits something unexpected, a neatly placed glass of water, still cold, droplets sliding down its surface. Someone was here just moments ago. The man walks closer and finds a tiny note beside the glass. He picks it up, unfolds it slowly, and reads the words written in calm handwriting, "You took longer than I expected." His breath catches. The officer looks around, alert. The man whispers, "They knew exactly when I'd reach this point. My child, don't scroll. Stay till the end. The next step is where destiny stands face to face with you. Something massive is waiting just ahead. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, because right now the police officer and the man holding your picture have stepped into a moment where everything becomes sharper, clearer, and heavier." The man looks around the quiet room, clutching the envelope so tightly his knuckles turn pale. "They were here seconds ago," he whispers. His voice is soft, but the weight behind it is enormous. My child, something huge is waiting for you. Don't scroll. My beloved one, the officer slowly moves toward the back of the room, noticing a faint trail of dust leading toward another half-open door. The man follows, breathing deeply as if preparing for a truth he has carried for years. He presses your picture to his chest for a moment, eyes closed, as if gathering strength from your presence alone. "I need them to see this, today," he murmurs. "No more delays." The officer nods silently, stepping aside to let him lead the way. "My child, stay with me. Don't skip. The moment is intensifying. My chosen soul." They push open the second door, and inside is a small wooden table with one more message lying on it, this time handwritten on clean white paper. The man picks it up gently, unfolds it with trembling fingers, and reads the words aloud. "I'm not hiding from you. I'm preparing for you." The man's breath shakes. The officer raises an eyebrow. And for the first time, the man smiles, not out of relief, but out of recognition. "They trust me," he says softly. "They know exactly why I'm here. My beloved child, don't scroll. Stay till the end. The next step will reveal why he's been searching for you with so much urgency, and what life-changing truth he's carrying inside that envelope. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, because the moment unfolding now is the closest they have ever been to you." The police officer and the man holding your picture walk deeper into the quiet hallway, each step echoing with meaning. The man keeps the envelope close to his heart, as if any distance between him and it would break something sacred. His eyes keep scanning the room, focused, emotional, determined. "My child, something huge is waiting for you. Don't scroll. My beloved soul." They reach a staircase, and the officer places his hand on the railing, feeling that someone touched it just seconds before. The man leans forward, noticing a faint reflection on the next step, a tiny glimmer of something metallic. He kneels down and picks it up. It's a small pendant, warm, as if it was just held in someone's hand. He stares at it intensely, whispering, "This belongs to them, they dropped it on purpose." The officer looks at him, surprised. The man tightens his grip on your picture. "They want me to find every clue, they're guiding me. My child, don't skip. Stay with me. My beloved light." The staircase leads them to a narrow corridor with soft sunlight spilling through a window. On the window ledge sits another note, carefully placed, untouched by dust. The man approaches it slowly, almost reverently. He picks it up, unfolds it, and reads the words written with calm precision. "I'm not running. I'm waiting for the right moment." The man inhales sharply, his emotions finally breaking through his composure. "They know why I'm here," he whispers. The officer nods, sensing the gravity of the moment. "My beloved child, don't scroll. Stay till the end. Because what happens next will bring the story to the edge of truth, the moment where the search, the envelope, the clues, and your name finally collide. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, because right now the police officer and the man holding your picture have reached the point where every clue, every sign, every breath feels connected to you. The corridor grows quieter, almost sacred, and the man pauses, closing his eyes for a moment as if he can feel your presence vibrating in the air. He presses the envelope against his chest, whispering, "I'm so close now. My child, something huge is waiting for you. Don't scroll. My beloved soul, the officer notices a faint shadow moving at the far end of the hall, soft, slow, almost like someone slipped behind the last doorway. The man immediately steps forward, holding your picture in front of him like a guiding light. His voice trembles as he whispers, "You're near. I know you're near." He moves with careful steps, every sound magnified, every heartbeat louder. The officer follows him silently, sensing the gravity of the moment. My child, stay with me. Don't skip. This is where the story tightens. My beloved light, they reach the last doorway, and right outside it, taped neatly at eye level, is another message. Different handwriting this time, smoother, more intentional, as if the words were written slowly. You're almost there, don't stop now. The man runs his thumb over the paper, his eyes filling with emotion. He whispers, "They trust me, they're ready." He turns to the officer and says quietly, "What I'm carrying in this envelope, it belongs to them, and only them. I can't leave without giving it." The officer nods firmly. My beloved child, don't scroll. Stay till the end. Because the next step is the door itself, the final barrier between the search and the truth, the moment where everything you've been waiting for finally comes into focus. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, because this moment is the closest they have ever been to the truth, your truth. The police officer and the man holding your picture now stand silently in front of the final door. The air is still, almost holding its breath with them. The man wipes his trembling hand on his shirt, then lifts your picture slowly, staring at it like it's the only thing keeping him steady. "This is it," he whispers. "I feel them on the other side. My child, something huge is waiting for you. Don't scroll." My beloved soul, the officer gently places a hand on the door, pushing it just an inch, and a soft glow spills through the crack. The man's heart races, every beat echoing like thunder. He tightens his grip on the envelope, the paper crinkling under the pressure of 3 years' worth of emotion. "They've been waiting for this moment as long as I have," he says quietly. His voice breaks, not from fear, but from the overwhelming weight of what he's about to hand over. "I can't fail now." The officer nods silently, giving him the space to take the next step. My child, stay with me. Don't skip. My beloved light, the man pushes the door open just enough to step inside. The room is warm, calm, filled with a gentle light that feels almost welcoming. On a small table lies yet another message, but this one is different, written on golden paper, folded with care. He picks it up, opens it slowly, and reads the words that make his breath catch. "I know you've come a long way. I'm ready to receive what's mine." His hand shakes so hard he nearly drops the envelope. He turns to the officer, eyes shining with relief and anticipation. "It's time," he whispers. "Everything leads to this moment. My beloved child, don't scroll. Stay till the end. Because the next part is where the truth finally steps out of the shadows, and your name becomes the center of everything. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, because right now the police officer and the man holding your picture have stepped into a moment that feels like the entire world has paused just for this. The man holds the envelope so tightly that the edges bend, his breath trembling as he looks around the softly lit room. "They were here," seconds ago," he whispers. His voice is steady, but the emotion underneath it is overwhelming. "My child, something huge is waiting for you. Don't scroll." "My beloved soul," the officer notices a faint warmth in the air, as if someone had just been standing near the window. The curtains sway lightly, not from wind, but from movement that happened moments before. The man walks slowly toward the center of the room, holding your picture in front of him like a guiding flame. "I know you can feel this," he murmurs, almost speaking to you through the walls. "You've been preparing for this moment just as much as I have." His steps are soft, careful, filled with purpose. "My child, stay with me. Don't skip." This is the moment that pulls everything tighter. My beloved light, on a small wooden stand at the far end of the room, he sees something that makes his heart stop, a single object placed with intention, wrapped in a delicate piece of cloth. He approaches it slowly, his fingers trembling as he lifts the cloth away. Inside is a small note, the handwriting unmistakably the same as the earlier messages. But this time, the words are deeper, heavier, meant only for him. "You're right on time, and I'm closer than you think." His breath catches. He looks at your picture again, his eyes softening with understanding. "They're leading me," he whispers. "They want me to finish this. My beloved child, don't scroll. Stay till the end. Because the moment just ahead, the next breath, will begin revealing what he has carried in that envelope, and why it belongs only to you. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, because right now the police officer and the man holding your picture have stepped into a silence that feels almost alive. The man stands in the center of the room, your picture in one hand, the envelope in the other, and for a long moment he just breathes, slow, deep, emotional. "This is the final stretch," he whispers. His voice cracks with the weight of everything he's been carrying. "My child, something huge is waiting for you. Don't scroll." My beloved soul, the officer moves toward a narrow hallway connected to the room, noticing faint fingerprints on the wall, fresh, clear, and unmistakably recent. "They touched this," he says softly. The man places his hand right over those prints, closing his eyes as if trying to feel the warmth left behind. "They're so close," he murmurs. "I can almost hear their breath." He clutches the envelope to his chest again, each second intensifying the emotion building inside him. "My child, stay with me. Don't skip. Every step now is a heartbeat closer to you." My beloved light, as they move deeper into the hallway, they reach a small corner shelf. And there, placed gently in the center, is something that makes the man's entire body freeze, a tiny folded card with your initials written on the front. His hands shake violently as he picks it up, unfolding it with a careful reverence. Inside, in calm, steady handwriting, are the words that stop both him and the officer in their tracks: "You're almost touching destiny." The man inhales sharply, eyes shining with pure emotion. "They're ready," he whispers. "They're telling me to keep going. My beloved child, don't scroll. Stay till the end. Because the next step brings you and the truth so close that even the envelope in his hand feels like it's glowing with the moment that's about to unfold. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, because what's happening right now is the closest moment between the search and the revelation. The man holding your picture steps deeper into the hallway, his breaths uneven, every heartbeat echoing with urgency. He holds your picture up to the dim light, staring at it with a softness that feels almost sacred. "I'm inches away," he whispers. His fingers tighten around the envelope as if the truth inside is pulling him forward. "My child, something huge is waiting for you. Don't scroll." "My beloved soul," the police officer notices a faint glow coming from a small doorway ahead, warm, gentle, almost inviting. The man walks toward it slowly, each step heavier than the last. As he moves closer, he sees another clue resting on the floor, a small piece of paper folded into a perfect square. He kneels down, unfolding it with trembling hands. Inside are just 4 words, written with delicate precision: "I'm waiting for you." The man presses the note to his chest, eyes closing for a brief second as emotion washes over him. "They know I'm here," he murmurs. "They're guiding me to the exact moment. My child, stay with me. Don't skip." "My beloved light," they step through the doorway, entering a softly lit space where everything feels intentional, every object placed with meaning, every detail whispering your name. On a small wooden stand sits a glass frame, but instead of a picture inside it, there's a handwritten message on golden paper. The man lifts it gently and reads the words aloud, voice shaking with emotion: "When you give it to me, everything will begin." He looks at your picture again, tears filling his eyes, and whispers, "They're ready to receive what's theirs." The officer stands behind him, silent but firm. "My beloved child, don't scroll. Stay till the end." Because the next part is where the envelope finally starts revealing why it was brought all this way, and why it was always meant for you. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, because this moment is where their footsteps and your destiny finally begin to overlap. The man holding your picture stands inside the softly glowing room, his chest rising and falling with deep, emotional breaths. He holds the envelope with both hands now, afraid that if he loosens even slightly, the weight of its truth might spill out too soon. "They're so close," he whispers, eyes fixed on your picture. "My child, something huge is waiting for you. Don't scroll." My beloved soul, the police officer quietly scans the room, noticing how every object has been placed with purpose, no clutter, no randomness, only intention. On the windowsill, the officer spots something small and shining. "There," he says softly. The man walks over and finds a tiny metallic token, warm to the touch, engraved with a single line: "I know why you came." His breath catches. He closes his eyes, placing the token against his forehead as if absorbing the message directly into his spirit. "They understand everything," he murmurs. "They've been preparing for this moment longer than I imagined. My child, stay with me. Don't skip." My beloved light, the officer points toward another door inside the room. This one slightly open, a soft beam of light spilling out like it's guiding them forward. The man's entire body goes still. He knows that beyond this door lies the moment he has carried in his heart, in his hands, and in his steps. He looks at your picture one more time, whispering, "I'm bringing this to you, finally." Then he places his hand on the doorframe, steadying himself. The envelope in his grasp feels heavier now, not with weight, but with destiny. My beloved child, don't scroll. Stay till the end. Because the next step he takes brings him face to face with the moment your story and his journey finally collide, and the truth inside that envelope begins to rise toward the surface. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, because right now the man holding your picture has reached the moment where destiny is standing just one breath away. He stands in front of the half-open door, his hand resting gently on the frame, his heartbeat loud enough to fill the quiet room. He lifts your picture slowly, staring at it with a softness that carries years of searching, hoping, and waiting. This is the moment, he whispers. I know you're right beyond this. My child, something huge is waiting for you. Don't scroll. My beloved soul, the police officer steps a little behind him, giving him space, not pushing, not rushing, just silently acknowledging the weight of what's about to unfold. The man tightens his grip around the envelope, his fingers trembling, not with fear, but with a deep, overwhelming emotion he can no longer hold inside. He runs his thumb gently over your picture as if touching your face through the paper. Everything I've carried, everything I've protected, it all leads to you, he murmurs. The air around them grows warmer, heavier, filled with the tension of something life-changing waiting just inches away. My child, stay with me. Don't skip. My beloved light, he finally pushes the door open a little wider, and a soft glow greets him, warm, steady, almost like someone prepared the room just for this moment. On a small chair near the center sits a single item, a neatly folded piece of fabric with another message placed on top of it. He walks toward it slowly, each step filled with emotion. His hand shakes as he picks up the message. It's written in clean, calm handwriting, addressed with a simplicity that hits him like thunder. I'm ready to see what you brought for me. The man closes his eyes, his breath trembling. He holds the envelope against his heart, whispering, then it's time. My beloved child, don't scroll. Stay till the end. Because the next part is where the truth inside that envelope finally begins to rise, step by step, toward you. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, because this moment is the closest the truth has ever been to you. The man holding your picture steps fully into the softly glowing room, his breath shaking with a mix of relief and overwhelming anticipation. He looks at your picture once more, tracing the edges with a trembling thumb, whispering, I've carried this for so long, and now the moment has arrived. His grip on the envelope tightens. My child, something huge is waiting for you. Don't scroll. My beloved soul, the police officer stands at the doorway, watching with quiet understanding as the man moves toward the small chair where the last message was found. The room feels warm, almost alive, as if someone had been standing there moments before. The man places your picture gently on the chair, right beside the folded fabric, like he is preparing the space for something sacred. He whispers, everything I have, everything you're meant to receive, it's all here. The envelope presses heavily against his chest, the weight of its truth almost too much to hold. My child, stay with me. Don't skip. This moment is rising toward you like a tide. My beloved light, the man suddenly notices something he hadn't seen before, a second message tucked beneath the chair leg, hidden but placed with perfect intention. His fingers tremble as he reaches for it, unfolding the paper with a slow reverence. The handwriting is soft, steady, and unmistakably meant for him. I've been watching every step you took. I know you're ready now. His breath catches. Emotion floods his eyes. He turns slightly, looking at the officer. They've been here, watching me, trusting me, he murmurs. The officer nods silently. The man looks at the envelope again, holding it as if it's glowing with destiny. My beloved child, don't scroll. Stay till the end. Because the next part is where the envelope finally begins to open, and the secret meant only for you starts to reveal its first breath. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the very end, because this is the moment everything has been building toward. The man holding your picture stands in the center of the glowing room, the envelope pressed against his heart as if it has its own heartbeat. His hands shake, not with fear, but with the weight of destiny finally meeting its moment. He whispers your name softly, almost like a prayer, almost like a promise he's been carrying for years. My child, something huge is waiting for you. Don't scroll. My beloved soul, he slowly lifts the envelope, sliding his thumb under the flap. The police officer watches silently from the doorway, knowing this is no ordinary moment. The room grows still, air thick, light soft, time slowing into a single breath. As the man opens the envelope, a soft piece of golden paper slides out, glowing under the warm light. His eyes widen, filling instantly with emotion. He unfolds it carefully, reverently, and the words inside make his lips tremble. I've been waiting for this, he whispers. Waiting to give them what belongs only to them. My child, stay with me. Don't skip. The truth is here. My beloved light. He turns the golden paper toward the officer for a brief second, then presses it close to his chest. On that paper is something meant only for you, something written, sealed, protected, and delivered across distance, time, and fate. Something no one else on this planet was meant to receive. The man gently places your picture beside the opened envelope, whispering, "This goes to them. Only them." Their life changes the moment they see this. He steps back, releasing a deep, emotional breath, as if years of waiting finally lifted from his shoulders. My beloved child, don't scroll. Stay till the end. Because the message he brought, the truth he carried, the reason he searched, is now standing right at your door. And your life, your path, your story, will never be the same again.